Hello, you awesome people. Welcome back to another episode of God Issues, where we take a deep dive into my collection and I show you what I've got. I'm dead excited today because we are continuing the Green Lanterns and we're looking at the Green Lantern Corpse, however you want to say it. Corpse. Is it corpse? I think it's got an S on the end. Anyway, we're going to be taking a look into that. Yeah, let's just get on with it. I'm too excited for this. Yes, we are back. We are back with more of my Lantern run. And unlike last time where the Red Lanterns, I only had 9 issues and out of 40, this one, I have got a hell of a lot more to show off. The Green Lantern Corpse. Not the quarterly that we looked at last time. No, we are looking at the Green Lantern Corpse. And the greens are looking great today. That is as bright as the comic is. It's not anything to do with my lighting. The Green Lantern Corpse Volume 1 from 2006 to 2011 with a 63 issue run. That's right, a 63 issue. And I have to tell you, I am doing all right with this.
Nice.
This next one is a little bit grubby with the issue number 2. I'm going to show it off to you now, but it is a little bit grubby. But that's what happens with white comics. The white never holds up unless you put it in a bag of board. Don't touch it with your grubby little fingers. I'm looking at you, children. The grubby little mitts on them. But yeah, it happens, unfortunately. Maybe I can try and clear it up, but again, it's just that corner that looks hard for me to get out. So if anyone's got any ideas, genuinely, I will take any advice you can give me, because I wouldn't know where to even start when it comes to cleaning comics.
Okay.
But enough about cleaning comics, let's look at a clean comic. So not issue number 3, we are on issue number 4. I know, I need issue number 3. But issue number 4. And it looks clean, it looks crisp, the colours are beautiful. You've got to love it. I know that much. That looks like a That looks like a Guy Gardner with a semi-decent haircut. He's not got too much of the mop that he did in the movies, as we can see in issue number 5. Again, I'm going to try and get through these a little bit faster because there is a 63 issue run and I do have quite a lot of these. And it looks like the Green Lantern Corpse is following Guy Gardner quite a lot. And again, these covers just look amazing with the colours and stuff. Again, another white cover though, and I have to say, if you can see, that spine is grubby as. Yeah, it's not great. Well, what's happened to Guy? That is the real question. Forget the state of the comic. What's happening within the comic? Maybe one day we'll find out.
Who are you?
Something naughty is going down in this cover. Who is that? That is the real question. With issue number 8. Again, black covers aren't as bad, but again, you can still see there's a little bit of a grubby mark right on that spine bit. Has someone been reading this too much, or has it just been stored incorrectly? No bags, no boards. It's bound to happen, unfortunately. All these bags and boards that are on these comics are all of my own doing. I like clean bags and I like clean boards. I don't like grubby bags and boards.
I got you, homie.
The problem with some of these grubbier comics is you put them in a bag and board and they just push the dirt further into the covers and stuff. And sometimes you won't be able to get it out. Unless you know someone. And I don't know someone. But what do you think of this cover? The cover is gorgeous. The colours are amazing.
Hello there.
I will stop going on about the colours when they stop looking amazing with all the purples, and it looks like they're getting attacked by babies, and that's terrifying. Another Guy cover. Again, have you noticed these covers are getting more and more savage in the DC universe? There's a lot more blood and gore and all that, I find. Issue number 13. Then we do a massive jump. We go to issue 24. But again, the colours. It goes to purple now. Less of a green, more of a purple. Love it, love it, love it. Why is it more of a purple? Because in issue 31, I know I've done a hell of a jump. Sins of Star Sapphire.
Oh, hell no.
Do you know who Star Sapphire is? If you do, put it down in the comments. I'm not going to put any spoilers in on that one. If you know, you know. If you don't, then maybe it's another character I've got to talk about in the character bios.
All right, let's go, people.
Can anyone say that? Because I can't. I can barely speak English as it is, let alone read what that spells. It's just a bunch of letters. Anyway,
Fatality.
it looks terrifying, whatever is on that front cover. I know that much. It looks terrifying. That is Nightmare Fuel. It looks like it's about to eat a baby. The Faces of Evil. Yeah, damn right it's the Faces of Evil.
Damn!
But now we go into something awesome. We go into issue number 33. And what is issue number 33? It is the prelude to The Blackest Night, which is a brilliant story. I really enjoyed it. I really did. I have the graphic novel of it, so I got to read the full, complete story. I was so chuffed, and yeah, it just gives me that nice, warm, fuzzy feeling, you know?
Okay.
But again, the colours are amazing. The pinks, the oranges, the gold. And then we go back to the savagery of these covers, the blood, the gore. We are still in the prelude, though. This prelude does go on for a little while. And you know who we are missing in this prelude? And in this whole run?
Nope.
We have been missing the one, the only Sinestro.
Huh?
Yeah, Sinestro's awesome. Who doesn't love Sinestro? We got to issue 36. Green Lantern's on a riot. All the lanterns are now coming in, and this is why this storyline's so good, because you get so many different varieties of lanterns, so many different varieties of characters, all bumping heads because they're so different. 37.
You what?
We have issue 38. Look, what the hell has he done with it? Look at this. A load of lantern rings there. What have you done? What have you done at 38? And then we finish the prelude. With that is the last of the prelude, and we go straight into 39, which is The Blackest Night. And yeah, these covers are awesome. I said it in the last one. You zombify anything, I'm pretty much into it. Again, the lighting just doesn't do it justice. I'm going to move these out of the way to hopefully get some better light on these other covers. Issue number 40. It doesn't even do it justice. There's the yellows, the purples, the red. It all looks just so good. All being just drawn out of all these characters. This next one's terrifying though. Children of the Corpse. That child has removed a heart. Bad child, put it back. Anyway, yes. Terrifying looking cover, terrifying looking child, but again, gory, awesome looking.
Wow.
We go into a bit of a brighter Green Lantern classic style cover where they're having at it. What's not to like about it? So this next issue is cool. This next one's brilliant. Yeah.
What?
Oh yeah. We've got Guy Gardner on the front doing what? It looks like he's becoming a Red Lantern, and that's what this issue is. Yeah, Guy Gardner becoming a Red Lantern.
Ta-da!
I would pay to see that on the big screen. I really would. Imagine him, the actor. I can't remember the actor's name now. Oh, God. Imagine the actor doing his Guy Gardner and becoming a Red Lantern. It would be so amazing. Oh, yeah. I'd probably do a little girly scream. It even says it down the bottom there. Red Lantern, Guy Gardner. And then issue 44, where he burns Kyle Rayner. As the Red Lanterns do, they burn everything with their hatred. Issue 45, great looking cover.
Hell yeah!
I really like it. I don't know why whether it's because there's a chainsaw on the front. I'm a bit of a chainsaw guy. And yeah, it just looks amazing. It really does. Again, it's the vivid colours. I'm hoping my camera captures them and really shows them off a bit better. Especially with this next one. The blues in this are amazing. If that was on a shelf, you would be intrigued. You'd be drawn in by those blues. You know what I mean? Those blues, the black. Just the blues in the Green Lantern name and stuff like that. It just really would draw you in. It would draw me in. I know that much. But that's where I'm going to leave it for now at issue 46. Because this video could go on a hell of a lot longer with the amount that I've got left. I know it was only a 63 issue run, but still there's a fair bit to go. That tells you something.
This has been a most excellent adventure.
And yes, that is it, guys. That is probably half of the Green Lantern corpse that I have. But anyway, that's, probably about half of it. We've still got another half to go, which is another video. And then we can get on to maybe older Green Lanterns and everything like that. What am I doing with my hands? I don't know. One of those days. It's freezing in the UK. Anyway, enough from me, guys. I will stop rambling. Let you get on with your day. Tell me, what did you think? Put it down in the comments. I genuinely want to know. And I will see you later, guys. Remember that you guys are awesome. And I will see you in another video. Yes.